Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Untold Realms, the Reclamation. My name is Brian, Yeah, that's about it. Anyway. I only know my name. That's it.
Damn.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I don't know when
He's
it's
gonna do it
come.
at the most randomest of times, and we're all gonna be like, ah! And then he's gonna be like, ha ha ha, and then we're gonna have to kill him.
Yeah.
So, just do it, you fucking There it is.
Motherfucker.
So anyway, Alexander gets struck by lightning.
I mean, depending on how he's gonna act, he's gonna turn into a toad this session. I mean, wait, what?
Spark didn't do anything with lightning?
Hey!
So I'm funny.
You are funny. I believe it.
Thank you.
10 out of 10. Anyway, but hey, Mr. DM, man.
Yes?
What happened last time?
Last time, Ember woke up in a tent that wasn't hers. Anyway, the group...
The victory dance. Fuck yeah.
Ooh!
The group got some of their questions answered by Jean. Apparently, there is an old blue dragon called Inabikari, yes, I did say it correctly, who is known to be eccentric and incredibly into exotic tea. May I remind you all, you do not have exotic tea on you.
We need tea.
We don't, but I haven't noticed.
We need to.
But she did not have an answer for the whole undead god question. But the druid that she was getting information from did say they were still looking into it. They are named Lyra. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that. And the party made their way towards that druid and were told to have Mox as a guide, who is a bit of an interesting guy.
He's a silly one. He's Mox silly.
Yeah, Maxilius. He's a silly little guy. They did come across some interesting Feywild stuff, including a Kuotoa village, I suppose.
I hated it. I hate it so much. Why do they look like that? Why are they fish people?
In my head, they look completely different, so this was better.
There is many depictions of Kuotoa. Some are just literally fish, but with legs.
You know what that means?
That was what I imagined.
Fish.
Alexandra got some goods out of it, though, including 3 days of rations for the entire group, entirely in fish. Fish!
I can cook
no, you
that.
do not have a way to chill them.
Yeah, we need to eat like these.
Now.
Yeah.
Like constantly.
Either that or preserve them, yeah.
How? With what?
Wait,
In
we
what?
have that ice shard thingy.
What?
Hold on.
What is she talking about?
The ice shard thing, because we got it, I think, from the Larno hold, and it like was icing over Memphis's pack, and Ember saw it and was like, "Hey, can we like
storage.
not?" You put it in storage. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right.
My
Well.
bad.
Those fish are gonna get so
time
bad.
stop in the wait? No, where?
No, it doesn't.
Nah, it doesn't. Time just moves differently in the Feywild. It's not that it stops.
No, I mean in the fanny pack.
No.
I don't think it does. Okay. It's still
but
like rots and stuff.
It doesn't have oxygen, but that wouldn't necessarily stop certain processes for.
Okay.
Just you won't get the stink of bad fish out of it for years, so don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Like it'll stop
asking,
decomposition at some point, but that is way too late for this to matter.
Well, shit.
You're gonna have like half rotten fish, which is probably even worse than fully rotten.
Anyway, can we do something else except talk about rotting fish?
No.
Fish. You did learn that there was probably giant alligators in the water, and you guys
Yo!
decided to leave.
Aw, I want to ride one. Like, you know, in those movies where they jump across the alligators because they think there are rocks in the water.
Well, hey now, let's not jump the shark.
It's not a
It's an
shark.
alligator, not a shark.
And I'm pretty sure we did leave the session right as you guys left the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably yes.
We didn't set up camp or anything. Well, yeah. Let's go.
Not yet. But it would still be like a couple. An hour or two, maybe. You guys want to do anything after that encounter?
No.
I'll just move forward and wonder what the fuck to do with the fish while you guys make your way to hopefully a good spot to camp.
Yeah, probably.
Ember's just gonna be like, I fucking hate it here. Why are there fish people? I hate it here.
Yeah, and they're not
I
even the
wanna
hot
look.
ones.
Like, man,
Wait, what?
Wait,
What did he say?
What was that?
and they're not even
mean-
the hot ones.
Mermaids exist, although you don't necessarily want to get close to those. They are more sirens than anything.
know, I'm just
Gory,
gonna roll a
gory,
funny.
what a hell of a way
I
to
ignore
die.
that.
I'm just
I
gonna
ignore
roll
that.
I'm gonna roll
Ju-
a funny.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Hell yeah.
no, I get what you mean, Mox.
What?
Mermaids?
Which part
hot
of
ones.
them?
I don't know what a mermaid is.
They're like half fish. The upper part is
Humanoid.
humanoid, and then the rest is actual fish.
So it's like
Yeah.
Gene.
Well,
Kinda, yeah. Just with a
Just-
fish part.
Aren't they the ones that drown sailors?
well,
Yeah.
sort of.
Gory,
It's a little more
gory, what a hell of a
scary.
way to die.
Yeah, that's what all the soldiers said before they drowned.
I've lived a good life.
Yeah, you have. Dodge, dodge.
Oh dear.
I will feed you to whatever's in that fucking swamp.
Hopefully, a mermaid.
Let's all not die right now, please.
Do you think he turns to Mox? Do you think mermaids adapt? Like, do you think they're like swamp mermaids that are like parts alligator?
Do you need a nap? I think you need a nap.
I don't want to think about that.
I don't know what it is with this swamp air. I guess the moisture is getting to my head.
Do you
Getting
need
to other
some
places
water?
too.
If it's only this
I don't. I think I need less water actually.
in your body or to see?
Well,
Everywhere.
he sort of prestidigitation some sweat off your forehead. There you go.
Thank you.
Simba.
Man, I'm used to dry heat, not whatever this is. Ugh.
We'll get to. Actually, it's the fungus area next.
Oh,
Nothing to worry about. Don't pick the blue fungus. Then you have to worry about.
don't
No.
pick the blue fungus. Got it.
And worry as in poison or drugs?
No. Okay. Hold on, right. I should probably explain. We can forage in that area. I'll make sure to only pick up the green ones. Those are fine. They're not going to do anything. The red ones are poisonous, especially the ones with the little white dots. Though don't even touch.
Yeah.
The blue ones are sentient.
Oh,
Wait,
Oh,
how?
I don't
What?
get it.
that kind of thing.
Wait, hold on. How the fuck is a mushroom sentient?
They're
Like
mermaids.
mechanoids
They're
or
walking
something?
fish, and you're worried about a mushroom being sentient.
Yes, because at least this mermaid thing sounds like it has a human upper half and has a brain. How the fuck is a mushroom sentient?
I mean,
I think
all
their root
plants
network.
have some senses.
Okay, yes, you're
Mushrooms are
There's-
actually much bigger than you think. You know that little stalk with usually like a cap on top?
yeah.
That's the smallest part of a mushroom.
Yeah,
What?
okay. But do they
There's
have a
giant.
brain, Mox?
The entire floor is their brain.
He looks down at the ground.
I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to do this
Or
anymore.
rather, their floor is embedded into the earth below.
I don't like this anymore. I would like to
So
go back
we're
to
walking.
They don't care people like walking across, but don't pick off their extremities.
Duly noted. I still want to go home.
So we're going to make camp in that area?
It's actually surprisingly safe, as long as you don't sit on one.
Got it. So
I'm
do
scared.
not pick the blue ones, only the green ones. The red ones are dangerous, poisonous,
Mhm.
and they are hundreds of times bigger than their actual appearance.
Yeah,
Did I get all that right?
yeah, that's about right.
I miss the desert.
I never thought I'd say this, but yeah, me too.
That's sad, but sure.
All right. Who's ready to make survival checks to see if they can find a spot where there isn't all that many mushrooms, especially blue
Shikari!
ones?
Shikari!
14.
Wait, take this guidance! But
Get guidance full.
add a d4 to that bitch.
I'm doing that.
You do that.
16.
16. Hell yeah. You find a spot. There is some red mushrooms, but those can be removed, obviously, or covered with stuff. But you find a spot that's big enough for the entire group to put down your tents and whatnot, where there isn't any blue mushrooms.
Well, that's good.
Otherwise, I should probably describe the area a little bit. When you exited the swamp, it just became a grassland with just mushrooms of a lot of varying sizes. There were more than just green, red, and blue. But also, you weren't told about what those do. So just don't.
Yeah, we ain't touching those.
We ain't touching rare ass mushrooms.
We ain't touching nothing with an unless it's with an 11-foot pole.
But you said
Spark,
the
don't
green ones?
eat mushrooms here, please.
You said the green ones are the ones we can forage?
Yeah, the green ones are fine.
Can I make a
Alright.
nature check if I know if it's true or if it's just
Go ahead.
16?
16. You have not seen most of these mushrooms. Some seem familiar, although slightly different. And when you see the green ones, they remind you of an edible mushroom. Some more so than others. So probably accurate. Some of the red ones, especially the red one with the white little dots, I think even you know that as a very poisonous mushroom. That's just straight up that one. But there's also mushrooms in very different sizes that are also green, but seem to be the same kind, but you don't remember them growing this big. And there's bite marks out of those from like random ass animals.
Okay. Thank you.
I would like to forage a bit of mushroom.
Alright.
Um.
Do me a soil check to see how many you find.
Hey. Proficiency is 4, right?
Should be at your level. Yes.
Yep.
That's a 9.
That's 9. Oh. How did you cast? Words. Yeah.
I got the proficiency through my the glasses, the artificial mind.
Yeah. Okay. It's like, wait. Where did you get proficiency from?
Yeah.
9. Yeah, being told to only touch the green ones. You do find some that look like they haven't been nibbled on by weird ass wildlife that you're not sure. And you're going about it very conservatively. And you find
Yeah.
enough mushrooms for like 2 days for one person.
All right.
That you're confident won't be weird.
Yeah, I'll let Mox go over them to see and make sure that it's not anything poisonous. And
When
then
you
probably give it to Shikari.
He may. What will he make to eat? Oh. Yeah, that's a big question I'm asking myself right now.
Fish and mushrooms.
We have,
I'll go
yeah, we have fish and mushrooms, but
when you return to
we can
Mox,
we
you
could
can
grill them to like put on sticks, you know, have them around the fire, roasted. That's a good idea.
you have wood.
How much wood could a woodchuck woodchuck wood?
You're in an area that is essentially just mushroom. There are some big mushrooms. Some that are big enough to be mistaken for trees, but very clearly aren't.
Damn.
I think the correct question isn't if there's wood, but is there actual wood we can use because of the humidity of this place?
That as well, yeah.
God damn it!
I will quickly go to Marcus' reaction to Memphis as you guys think about that. You go to Marcus. You see him already nibbling on some green mushrooms, just raw, that he has picked up. It's like, oh.
Just wanted to make sure they're all
some
good.
good ones. Like, goes for him. Yeah, that looks good. This has. He like turns it around. Yeah, would not eat that one. And do you ask for him to show it, or
Yeah, I'll like.
Do you?
he shows it to you, and like in the that parasite that slugs have, where their stalks.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
you don't want that in you, and he chugs it.
Gross.
Yes.
He'll look a bit like okay, and then just nods. All right. So if I see those things, chuck them.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna eat the rations we have.
Have the fish.
He looks at the fish. I'm not so sure anymore.
Yes, look what I found in my inventory.
That's a very small fire.
I don't say that this is a fire. I say that this is a stick for the eating.
I mean, fair enough.
I will find something to burn. We have torches.
Should we really light a fire? I don't know what lives in this land, and personally, I don't want to find out.
We might
Apparently
just
mushrooms.
have to use the fish as bait for other edible things, maybe.
Or we
We
can
have-
just eat the rations.
Yeah, we don't need to live off the land when we have food on us.
I have
much
plenty
food
of
do we
rations
have,
to go
though?
around. She like starts going through her backpack.
mean-
I've got I've got 6 rations on me right now. So
For 2 days for us. That
I have 2. I can take care of myself.
sure. That
I'm not saying we
yeah.
have to do this the whole
I-
time. Just here, can we
I mean,
not
we
tempt
also
fate?
can we
Yes.
also can eat the fish raw.
I'm
We
not
just-
gonna do that.
That
I will.
I've seen enough of what happens to people when they do that. I'm good. We don't
just need
need
to
to see
bring-
what happens to each other's insides.
We can
We ju-
find more suitable.
Legend has it that the Kuo-toa actually became fish because they ate fish so much.
I am not
Nibble,
gonna
nibble.
eat.
I
any
don't
fish
think that
here.
is right.
I am not testing that theory.
I'm with Sunshine on
Alexander's
this one.
gonna-
I'm eating my rations.
Yeah, Alexander's gonna eat his rations.
Chikari will eat a fish. And Spark too,
Yeah.
probably.
If Shikari is making more than one fish,
Yeah,
Memphis
yeah,
will also eat some of that.
He's preparing it so there are eatable parts, you know.
Yeah. Hold on. Would gutting a fish and clearing it of weird shit be survival, or would it
Yeah.
be sleight of hand?
Survival.
Survival, okay. Do me a
I mean,
survival check
You
to
could
see how much.
also- You could also do survival with dexterity.
That would mean
Sure, I'd let you convince me of that.
then it would be 13.
13.
But
All right.
if it is with dexterity, otherwise it'd be 11.
You got the fish rather well. You get rid of all of the nasty parts that a fish usually has. You do at some point find like a single what's the word? Greta?
But what's in English? I don't know.
Rib thing.
I don't
Fish
think
rib.
it's rib.
I mean, it's the rib cage, isn't it?
It is, but you don't say in German Brustkorb to it. You know,
I
I
think
mean-
we know what I'm talking about.
yeah, probably.
Okay. But on that note, seems fine.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna eat that fish.
You're gonna eat that
Yummy.
fish.
Y'all have fun with that. I'm just gonna.
Listen, food is food.
Right, so one day home.
Ow.
I strived woods without rations, so I'm used to it.
Yeah. As long as you don't take too much of the forest don't complain.
Yep.
So, Mox, the floor is the brain of these. They were called myconoids, right?
I didn't tell you that, but yes.
I-
The floor is the brain for the most part. The big ones can move on their own, but they don't care unless something attacks, the greater consciousness, and like gestures wildly.
I mean, does it listen when you just talk to it? Or does it know things? Can it speak?
Uh, Good question. I never tried, and I don't know anybody that did.
I don't have speak with animals prepared. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't it be speak with plants?
I do not have that yet.
Still
I think.
debated whether
Let me
it's
check.
an animal or a plant, and especially with these, it's more of a sentient, so it would be neither.
I do know of a guy that got into a fight in these parts, and that fight happened to hurt, and like he gestures towards.
Oh wait, I have
direction.
speak with plants.
It's like happened to hurt some of them, but they only attacked one of the guys. The other one got out scot-free. They just let him go. So they have at least some intelligence, probably, unless he made the story up. Actually, he might have made the story up. I don't know.
Very interesting.
You know, the longer I'm out here, you know, not only here in this forest, in a swamp, but just outside of Thorn, I realize how much I miss the fucking desert.
Desert?
Yeah.
You do mean dorm, right?
Yes.
Dorm.
Place around
Drum.
that. Drum. Well, it's less wet.
There's also the sun. He looks up into the fucking sky.
At this point, you'd have stars, so it's not actually all that filled. It's not. This area seems to be a bit more open when it comes to the sky. But
yeah, but like the
time that you
majority
were
of the
here, the
travel
sun
day.
was mostly down.
Yeah.
I mean, better than the Undead Lands, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, anywhere is better than the Undead Lands, but like,
Disagree.
What, you don't want to live in a swamp?
I know.
Paper degrades much too fast in this air.
Maybe you get Keems if you live there long enough.
Just kills. Yeah. Well, for watches, Ember, do you want to take second watch again, or Shikari? Are you up this time?
I can do this time.
All right.
Guess it's nap time then.
It'll be good to have some interrupted sleep.
Maybe for you.
You guys should do that. I'm just gonna looks around, finds himself a particular big mushroom, makes himself comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. So, watches is the usual plus Shikari.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down in my spot, and I'm gonna do some journaling, and at some point when everyone's asleep, I'm gonna just talk to my surroundings ever so slightly. Just basically saying thoughts out loud, but rubber ducking to the forest floor. And
Sure.
I don't know, at some point maybe cast comprehend language, see if anything happens.
I'll just
Actually, quickly check what that spell exactly does.
I can theoretically put it in side chat.
I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
Yee.
I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll sit here with my thumb up my ass until the next morning, I guess.
Get side bench, bitch.
Do you even
Thanks. Very appreciated,
I do.
dickhead.
There it goes. I understand the meaning of any spoken language. Yeah, okay, no, that's unfortunately not the case.
Damn. Very sad. But yeah, then I'm gonna wake up Shikari and go eep. And I mean, take watch. I don't know if you want perception checks.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm still fucking blind, apparently.
13.
13.
It seems that Marx is talking in his sleep about furry bosoms. Bosom. That's the word.
Bosom.
Interesting. Okay.
He does hate her. He has one himself. It's weird, but also not that weird, kind of.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that's it.
Alright. You wake up Shikari.
Yeah.
Constitution safe.
I'm alright.
Beats meats? Or no?
I'm going to say you wake up, although very slowly.
Come on, it's watch time.
Oh, thanks.
Don't overexert yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. Um,
It's very
something.
quiet, so you
Okay, so
nothing should happen.
Okay, thanks. And he's petting like Spark, or where you think Spark is. I hope Spark is there, and wake him Spark up to take watch.
You see a fin of a fish just disappear in mouth. Oh. You don't really didn't steal that right before sleep.
He would never.
You would never. All right. Anything special you do during your watch, or just?
No, not really.
All right. Now give me a perception skill. Perception skill, yeah. Perception.
Oh.
Perceive.
I thought it was a perception skip.
Skip.
I'm perceptive.
He perceives. 24 down.
Christ.
You do notice. At first, it's the middle of fucking night. You notice some glowworms that are moving about and around, and they seem to not move away from camp, but like move around it a couple of times. You hear some giggling from the direction that the glowworms are in. And it does move with them.
Okay. I will be keeping an eye on that.
Okay. So you don't approach, you don't say anything.
Not now. Not right now.
Just making sure. Okay.
Just being perceptive.
You look at it for a little bit, very confused. You almost feel like you can hear a little bit of chatter in the middle of it, but you can't make it out because it is incredibly high pitched, if it is even chatter. And then after a little bit, it moves away like clouds, and it almost seems like it's tumbling about one another. And then the night grows rather quiet again. Still hear some insects here and there.
Quack. Quack.
And actually, with a 24, at some point you also notice somewhere deeper in, something move, look up, looks at you. It almost looks like a mushroom with several colors, and then it disappears again as it walks away.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm somewhat
fine.
scared.
Nothing else happens.
But okay.
You do catch Spark trying to nibble on a white mushroom, but tell him to stop that shit. All right. Nothing else happens when you watch. Do you wake up?
I'm going to wake up Alex.
Alexander.
I wake him up on first try!
Hey!
Hey.
It took 31 sessions! I made it!
A quick question, Joshua. How warm is it here?
At night, not all that warm. It's not cold enough to be a health problem, but it is rather chilly, especially outside of the tent.
Okay. So Alexander he wakes up like the type of nap you have that's only meant to be like 20 minutes an hour at most. But then you wake up like 6 hours later, confused, absolutely disoriented, sweating. So he just slowly opens his eyes and peels himself off of his bedroll. Ugh. I turn to watch, yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
What year is it?
There was some things. But I don't think it was any dangerous. It was more chilling, to say. So be a little bit on guard. Everything I noticed moved away, but it's not wrong to be on your guard.
Things moving out. Got it. Okay. he stands up. All right. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. I'm gonna start with the religion check actually.
All right. Yoga time.
Yoga time. Way 27.
Ooh.
Yes.
And the perception
Nice.
is a net 20 for 25.
Hey.
Nice.
We don't fucking miss in this house, baby. That's the only two
Alright.
good rolls for the day.
Don't say that.
27, you know what that means. You're blessed for the day. Which is weird in this area for you, but okay.
He's bringing it from within.
25 on the perception check. You do manage to catch a glimpse of the thing that Shikari also saw deep in the forest. You take another look, you realize there's a couple more of that. Some are just standing still, and you might have mistaken them for mushrooms at first. But again, nothing's really moving aggressively. It's just a little bit shuffling around.
Cool. He gives like
You
a
see it.
side eye.
You see a single, like, it looks like a fox at that distance try and nibble on like a mushroom. And then like several of them move incredibly quickly and the fox just disappears under them. And when they move apart, there's no fox.
Cool. He's just like holds like a flame in his hand. Cool. Yeah, you guys stay over there.
Other than that, yeah, you can hear the sounds of nature. At some point, you can hear like a frog very close by, like oh, surprise you a bit.
Fuck you.
But nothing else happens.
You hear the sound of a rat nibbling on your pant leg.
He grabs the rat, brings it up to eye level. I swear to God. Is that actually you?
It was meant as a joke, but sure.
Speak, motherfucker, I know you do.
Last time we prank you.
Tell him he failed. And he puts him down on his leg.
He looks at you. Don't think I did. And like, hobbles away.
Do you want to be tossed into the forest?
The lady's already off your leg.
Yeah, he just says that as he's like swagging off. Okay.
Right. Unless someone wants to join you in your morning activities. That's about all that happens this night.
I always fucking do, don't I?
Yeah,
I
you don't get a
always
shit from this.
do.
He's gonna make sure you join him this time.
Why? What do you have planned?
Actually, nothing.
Then why'd you say it like that?
Because I want to put fear in your heart.
You don't put fear in my heart. I could crush you like a bug.
Sure. Either way.
If no one wants to roleplay anything else, that is the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After we get done packing up and shit, Alexander's gonna bring everyone in for a quick huddle, as he's going to ritual cast water walk.
Oh. Thank you.
We're in a swamp. I don't want anyone to be sucked into something.
Is the mushroom plain still swampy?
Humidity wise, it kind of feels like it, but you haven't seen even a river anywhere close.
Yeah. I'll take it. Even if it's just for 1 hour, sure.
I mean, we'll need to take breaks every now and again, so I'll be sure to read.
Next up is the bridge, and then we might come across the hag. She's fine. Don't piss her off. But
A hag.
The hag.
Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
One of the magical ones does curses and stuff.
Or just a really old woman that's pissed off.
Both, although don't tell her I said that.
Oh, buddy.
I think that was
I'm really bad at keeping secrets.
He is.
Keep your mouth shut, Alexander, please. You don't need to say anything. Just let someone else do the talking.
Okay.
Alright then, so a hag. That's wonderful. and the bridge, so
Yeah.
What, do we need to answer questions
We-
for you?
No, we need to go under the bridge and take a left.
Right.
Don't worry too much about the scene change. That's just geometry being weird here.
Sorry.
Yeah, you'll see when we get there. You'll see when we get there.
sure. Yeah.
All right. Everybody good to go?
Yep.
We have
Yes.
everything.
All right. Then Mox will grab his pack, put it on his shoulders, and start going back across the path.
I'll follow him closely.
Hell yeah. After a couple of hours, actually no, after about an hour or so, Waterwalk might still be active, but at the tail end of it, you come across a bridge made of stone in a way that seems oddly out of place here. And you just
Hmm.
get says, okay, we need to go under it on the right, and then back to the left. It's like, there's a way down there. Careful, it's a bit slippery. And like he'll make his way down. It's about 5 feet to like a very small stream, which the bridge is massively overkill for.
Huh.
He looks up. You guys coming?
Yeah. All right.
Alright, everybody do me a dex save. It's not that difficult, but
Like I never
Alright.
fail a deck save, he said smugly.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Please.
Hey!
Nice.
Alright, yeah, literally everybody but Memphis. Yeah, it's a bit slippery, but it's not that steep. Memphis,
Eh.
your fucked up leg is kind of at some point you get that weird little your leg's giving in, you have a little bit of a weakness attack in that leg,
Yeah.
and you lose footing. And
No,
instead of
Grandpa!
gracefully stumbling down, you slide down and are now covered in mud as you arrive right next to Mark, who is like, hey, oh, well, that's one way to get down.
Hold your tongue. He'll
I don't see how
make
that
his
works.
way back to his feet, use prestidigitation to get everything off, and still feeling yucky because it's like magic shower is not. It feels off and just. All right. I would like to get back on our horses as soon as we can. But
Looks up as the rest makes their way down. Well, the next part is a little bit more even.
wonderful.
We can do it for a little bit. And like walks underneath the bridge.
Again?
Gestures. No, you all are now down right next to the bridge.
Oh,
He walks under the bridge through it, gestures you all to follow, and goes back up the seemingly same way you guys came out, just on the other side of the bridge.
Alexander, would you mind giving me a hand back up?
yeah, you got it.
Thanks.
There you go.
Guidance.
Old man guidance. It's just the arm.
Getting him back up on his feet is doesn't require a check.
Yeah.
Do you guys follow him?
yeah.
Yep.
As you do, you go up, you look around. This isn't the same place whatsoever. The bridge is not even made out of the same material anymore.
What the fuck?
It is now made out of wood.
That looks very different.
Huh?
Yeah, it's weird. As you look back, the water is a little bit higher.
You're telling me.
Doesn't
So
something
This
doesn't
is
feel
normal
right?
Fey magic.
Yes. What is normal about fey magic? I remember that being further away.
The
I
building?
forgot to put marks down. Yeah, that's the hag's house.
Oh.
But Fox is
So
later.
do we just go past?
It's kind of on top of the path.
So we go over
No,
the
I think
house?
we have to go through the house.
That's boring.
Do you want to upset a hag?
No, actually no.
Yeah.
But I don't know if going through her house will make her less upset.
I think it would. You know, at least we're announcing ourselves.
We can also scream, "Hey, we're going over your house."
I
How about
mean, if
we
you want to be
just-
turned into stew, you go right ahead.
How about you guys make
Where's
me a
the
perception
fun?
check?
Oh, alright.
Told you I'm perceptive.
And for Memphis, guidance is still up.
Okay. God damn it. He needs glasses.
Hey!
15.
Ah,
Alright. Who's the lowest? Ember with 14. That's a pretty high lowest. Ember, you can hear some voices arguing inside that house, but you cannot quite make out who or what is going on. Everybody else, you can very clearly hear two voices. You cannot hear the exact words, although it's something about having been there first or having something like that. And one of the voices seems very familiar. You've met that devil before.
not this fucking guy again.
Don't make a deal
That
with
This is
guy
what I
again?
think.
Yeah, don't. There's a devil inside. We've met that thing before.
Oh, devil and hack. That's never a good combo.
Yeah. Right, I need to shut up. You see him literally clench his mouth shut.
I join you.
Oh, dear Lord. Alright then.
Alright.
I can see them both.
So we literally need to go through the house. There's no way like around it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
To be fair, the hack is required to make way. Blocking the path is universally agreed upon not to do.
He will knock on the door.
Not.
Open up.
Knock,
It's
knock.
police.
Who's there?
Who's it now?
Strangers who want to pass through.
Fine. Like snaps. You hear something snap, and the two doors go over. And you are greeted with quite the interesting scene. with the hag somewhere here doing whatever the fuck a hag is doing, currently a very familiar devil just leaning against the corner in that doorway, and some wood elf and a very much passive zombie right next to her.
All right. Good midday, I think.
I'd still
Is it-
consider it morning, my dear, but do you mind? We kind of have a situation here. And she looks over at the devil. Well, it wouldn't be a situation if you kept to the rules. I did. Our deal, I'll actually point the woman, does not interfere with yours.
All right. I'm just going to excuse me.
Oh dear. You want the path forward, don't you?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was a door back here. How do I pass through?
And you see the hag give the devil one more look, or just move over. How the fuck do I do? Moving a little bit. Game, please.
Shift? Yeah, shift.
There we go. Moves over and let me change this into a door.
All right. We'll sort of do a little salute to the devil,
But
not saying a word.
does anybody say anything?
I just give a nod to the hack, like hello.
No, Alexander
but
does not.
but don't say anything.
Oh boy.
He is giving the devil the stink eye though, but he's not
Yeah.
saying anything, and it's taking a lot of self-control.
Call me curious, but the fuck's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Why not? You don't want to bring it in front of the big guy. We may as well have some neutral people actually give something about it.
Oh shit. I got myself involved. God damn.
Yes, okay.
I didn't do it.
Why?
Fine. You want to involve them? Sure.
No.
Dear,
To be fair,
see,
I
the
asked,
situation
so-
is that lovely little lady there has made a couple of deals, with one with him, one with me. One was about a key to something, a key to their own little extra dimensional space. That one, yes. Family heirloom. Was to save her village from impending to noble dear. Well, it didn't work. The power he gave them wasn't enough. Not to my fault. They specifically asked for something and then didn't know how to use it. Yes. Their own problem. I don't care about that part. Well, they came to me afterwards, offered their family's magic to bring back her husband. I thought to myself, fair deal. Husband is back, and she points at the zombie, and I get their magic. Yes, only problem is the key to their own extra-dimensional space doesn't work without the family magic. Well, you still have the key, though. Yes, but your deal directly interferes with mine, because it takes away the very essence of the key. A key to no space and a key to no door isn't a key.
Oh, but it is still
Specifically
the object,
asked.
right?
Repeat that, please.
It is still the object that you asked for.
I asked for the object that can open the space and unlimited access to the space.
Well,
You'd have
under the
eight
right
unlimited games with no games.
under the right circumstances, it can open the space. It just doesn't.
Yes,
So-
because of an illegal deal. And he looks over back at the hag.
No, but hold on. Didn't you?
Does the space still exist?
He looks at him. I don't know. Her taking their family magic could have also just collapsed it, which would be a very clear violation of the code.
But you, he points to the elf, asked for a specific amount of powers, and you got that specific amount of powers, which didn't get you what you wanted. Sort of very similar to what you want. He points to the devil. The key to the extra dimensional
Okay.
space, but
Looks a little bit in his coat, pulls out something. I specifically asked for unlimited access to the family's own demiplane, and for that end, the magical key that could open that space.
it can theoretically, just doesn't.
No, if her deal goes through, it can't. It's just a useless hunk of wood that'll probably degrade as well.
Isn't this a thing for greater beings than us then?
I told him the same. He wants to put it up to the big guy. If it was such a good idea to bring up to the big guy, you would have done it yourself.
I'm guessing by big guy you mean Lucifer.
And both of them say at the same time, yes.
Your contract, it specifically says access to the plane and all that shit.
Indeed it does.
Well, then you should have access to the thing and the key. That's in the contract. If this deal removes that, then yeah, it does violate the contract. I hate to say it, but sounds like you're right. She looks over at the devil, looks him up and down.
Thank you. Somebody was sent. Now, listen here, young lady. He might not be able to hurt you. You are not allowed to either, otherwise we're actually invoking him.
I would also advise you not to harm any of us.
Ember just waves and gives her like a shit-eating grin.
I'm you to fucking toad if I could, devil. Wait, but then what happens to my husband?
What do you mean, what happens to your husband?
No family magic, no husband.
Oh.
You made a false deal.
But, she looks to the zombie. I just had it back.
Trust me when I
wouldn't
say you
consider
don't
that
want him back. Not like that.
He just points at Ember, not saying anything, and just nods.
Do me a persuasion check.
Something I'm actually proficient in.
Hey.
And
Oh,
of course I fucking botch it. Lovely.
That's good enough.
Huh.
I'm not just doing 15 and higher checks all the time.
I-
I know I love.
I believe you.
She looks at you. For a second, it looks like she wants to get upset and say something, and just quiets down. Stares a little bit off into the distance. Closes her eyes. Oh, I did all of this for them, though. She looks back. Sweetie. Touches his arm. And all he does in response is like, groans a bit. Oh, no, you're right. It won't be him. It's not him. Not the part I care about, at least.
Exactly.
Alright. You say the external and where it goes? The external where it goes. Like he holds his hand out to the hag. Fine. This matter is solved then. She says, very begrudgingly. Takes the hand. It doesn't seem to visually do anything. But the devil seems very pleased with himself. Nods to the elven woman. And disappears.
Fucker, I was gonna.
Mm.
Damn it.
Fine.
Asshole.
I said no husband. She snaps her fingers. The zombie just collapses.
The fucking
And this
noise, drywall noise.
he just falls dead on the floor.
A small suggestion for the future, and he'll talk to the elf lady. Don't make deals with devils. I cannot say anything about hags, so
Don't make deals with them either.
Shut your mouth.
Probably.
This is no longer part of the deal. Watch your tongue. I'll take it. Now get out of here. I don't have
Yes.
business with any of you. And you take your husband with you. I don't want a rotting corpse in my house. And well, where the fuck did I leave Mox? Outside.
On the bridge.
But he was in the house as well. And she seems to leave the other way. Hoistering her now dead husband.
We managed to not fight the devil. Good job, guys.
Alright.
It's not hard to not fight a devil.
Okay. I really wanted to flip him off. Just saying that.
You and me both, buddy.
You two are gonna get
Very nice.
yourselves killed.
I didn't.
Flip them
I
off.
didn't say anything.
I hold my breath
You know what?
for most of
I'm
the time.
not in the mood to argue with you both right now. Come on, let's just fucking move.
Yeah. Let's just leave.
Show
Let's
us
go,
the
go,
way,
go.
Mox.
He looks around for a bit. There's the path. There we go. And he starts leading the way. I will quickly ask, we've only been going an hour and a half, but do y'all want to take a piss break after this?
Yes.
Piss.
We're going piss. Yay.
Piss.
Alrighty, welcome back to Untold Realms. We are back. Yasha, take it away.
No, Joshua! No, Joshua!
He has been taken. Damn.
I've taken him away. Oh. Yeah.
Jesus. What are you doing to that poor man?
Oh. Right.
Anyway.
After you exit the hag's place, hag's hut, hag's house, whatever.
Hag's abode.
The hag's abode, exactly. You start moving onto the path, and you look around. It almost seems like something big came through here.
Hmm.
Some of the trees are knocked over.
Looks promising.
No, it doesn't.
You're directly out of the hag's house right now.
Is it just? Does it look like it's coming from the hag's house?
Give me a perception check.
Uh, God damn it. That is 14.
14. It seems like it's going towards the hag's house.
But we
Huh.
didn't see anything on the other side.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we should be fine just following Mox, right? Looks over at him.
Mox doesn't seem too worried.
I mean, if it's going to the hag's house, then
It's probably already in there or
yeah,
gone.
yeah, precisely.
Right?
So let's not think about it. Let's just go.
It's definitely not the hag's house itself. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We
Baba
don't
Yaga.
worry.
Mox totally didn't make a comment about how the hag's house usually isn't this far forward.
Nah, 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 nah.
Nah.
Nah, 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 nah.
Okay, we follow Mox to wherever he is leading us.
Good.
Good, 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 good.
Cool. No doubt.
Okay.
Are y'all good?
Yeah, we're just
Maybe.
anxious.
Do y'all have the brain cell, or did you sell it for crack?
We sold it.
I wish it was crack.
I can't help you.
Yeah, it's okay. Here we go.
It's still fairly early. But as Mox said, the path is getting a bit more solid than it was, especially in the swamp / mushroom area. So you can use your horses if you so please.
I please. Yes.
Yeah, I would like to ride as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in.
Alright. As you guys pull out your horses or summon the horses, Mox just looks at you. Oh,
I think we have one extra, right?
Yes,
Or
we do.
2.
It's Moss's.
Not mine because I ride on. Because I ride on Sparks.
Then we have
Yeah, so-
2 extra.
Yes.
Way.
Luckily,
If
we
you
only
want to
have
ride.
1 extra person.
if you don't mind, I would
Yeah.
enjoy that very much. Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
I don't know who has it, but...
actually roll something for.
Oh,
Oh,
rip his balls.
he doesn't figure out how to summon it.
Oh.
Uh,
Do you
I don't-
want me to summon it for? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't get the hang of this.
Fair enough.
You made it look so easy.
Practice.
we're just that good.
And he will sort of take the statue, summon it, and then pet the side of the horse and leave Mox to it.
Alright. He'll look at it. Oh, I've never ridden a horse before. He'll hop on. If this was a real horse, that horse would not have let that happen.
Yeah.
But alright. You. Let me actually do an animal handling to see how well he rides the horse. Oh my fucking god. He goes in circles.
Oh, buddy.
Do you need more help?
Can I use a rope to like pull the horse behind me and on which he's sitting?
He's supposed to be the guide, but yeah, you can.
I'm the guide now.
I'm the guide now.
All right.
We do that. We
I
do
s-
this. So I will ask him where we need to go and like this.
I mean, for now, just stay on the path. It should be clear for the entire day.
All right.
Ready to get to the crossing. Go take a right there, and by about that time, we should camp.
All right.
So you guys make your way.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
no need to distrust marks.
Okay.
Right.
No
Do
need
not
to
spike my
distrust marks,
anxiety, boy.
definitely. Let me actually just do a couple of things. What's the writing order?
Well,
I will take up the back.
Cool. I'll ride in front of Memphis, so it'll be.
I will I will be in front. Right beside me is Mox with this horse on a leash.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, please do me another perception check. This is now a couple of hours in. It seems more like a regular forest now. This area.
Oof.
Rest in pieces. Hey!
Hey,
Nice.
what the fuck? I need to do one for Marks as well.
Everyone's above 20 except for Alexander. Even Mox.
He's just enjoying the sunshine, you know.
Yeah.
Nice to be. Is it sunshine?
And for the most part of the travel, yeah. The horses last for 8 hours, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, for the most part. It does start to get a little bit sunset-ish by the end of it, but you're now basically in summertime at this point, so it'll still be a while before it actually goes dark.
Hmm.
That being said, everybody apart from Alexander not just makes the check, but makes the improved version of the check. Yeah. Previously, at the hag's house, you saw some trees, knocked over in the direction of the hag's house. Very clearly something moved towards the hag's house. Getting closer and closer to this crossroad, you start to notice, again, trees knocked over in a lot of directions. There's foot tracks that you could sit in. Indeed. And especially because you fucking almost everybody aced it with 20s. Above 20s. I'm going to give you guys the chance to get a surprise round. Please roll me stealth. As I don't know if you can actually see that in the distance, you notice something that isn't all that
Yeah.
in between the trees, not looking at you.
Fucking in the name of God, help!
Fine.
That's fine. All right.
I am the stealth.
Do one for Marks. No, yeah. What is its passive perception? 12. On average, the group very much beats that, especially with a 26 and a 17.
Nice.
Nice, indeed.
Guys, do you see that? There across.
I do see it.
I will put down a couple of measurements things real quick for you guys. You have about this area that you can move close to it before I have to call initiative. You do, however, also know you need to take a right at that crossing.
Hey, Mox, do we need to specifically take a right at the crossing, or can we just bypass the road?
No, we have to take a right at the crossing.
Fuck.
Yasha,
Yes.
if I go fully invisible, how close can I get?
Fully invisible. Let me put down another one for you. I did not want to move. 1 second. It will be within 30 feet of its center point. That is not quite right. Move that
Okay.
on there as well.
I will desummon my horse, cast invisibility, and I'm going to fuck off. Y'all enjoy. I'm doing this my way. I'm getting behind that motherfucker.
Alright. Mox will just simply say, I haven't seen one of those ever.
Wonderful. How about
Those don't exist anymore.
anymore?
Cool.
We'll
It
talk
depends
later.
on the amount of stories your parents tell you. Well,
All right, we'll talk later.
yes.
You stay over here, buddy. We'll,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the better choice here? Is the better choice protection from evil and good?
You can make me any checks you want to figure out stuff towards it.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, and I would like to roll Arcana to see if I can get a creature type.
All right.
Or do you want another do you want anything else other than Arcana?
It would be Arcana or Nature.
It's the same shit for me.
I would the same be for like nice finding out weaknesses and stuff?
Weaknesses.
Basically anything we know about it. Or I could know
Same
about it.
thing. Arcana or Nature. 17. This. Oof.
What's up with you, kitty?
With the 17,
fine.
you know that
No,
I'm
wait.
going to say it in D&D terms. This creature is classified as a monstrosity.
Oh.
I never faced that. What does it mean?
It is not undead, but it is a monster. It's also not a beast.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it is the right word.
Alright then.
A 10. You heard that these things don't die. That's about all you heard.
Nice,
You're not
okay.
even sure how much that is even accurate, but we're talking about you heard it from a horror story. A mother would tell their child to not go out into the woods at night.
Yeah.
The accuracy is questionable.
Well, I'm gonna form of dread myself, cause step forward, look at the others. Are we ready?
I am going to.
Can I? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. 20 feet. Okay. Alright.
You do get a surprise round, so if you want to cast anything within its range, that'd be on your turn in the surprise round.
Yeah.
So I can cast Sapphire Strike beforehand.
Indeed.
I need to 35, 30. Okay, so basically 2 turns. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
Hunter's Mark is concentration, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so I cast Sapphire Strike, and the next turn I will cast Hunter's Mark.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast spiritual weapon right there, next to me.
All right. Can I actually just give you a token that has?
I don't need to. It
Okay.
goes on my turn, so
Goes on your turn. Okay.
So can I move in yet, or are we still figure things out?
I think we're good and ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm moving in a bit closer.
All right. Then please do me, everyone, roll me initiative as I remove these rangers. Also, here you go.
Nice.
Nasty.
All right. Let me roll this, guys. Oof. But you have a surprise round on it.
Yeah, we do. All right. I go first then. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get over here. I'm gonna do both funny things. Here's the thing. I'm gonna need like 2 saving throws from this guy. Let me just Arms of Astral Self. Bonus action. A dexterity saving throw. 2 rolls of your martial die. Okay, yeah. Give me a dexterity saving throw from that thing. It failed.
Not one fails. Okay.
Nice.
I'm just going to get. Why isn't this? Ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Just gonna get this
How
roll
do
so I can get the
give a
damage.
sheet?
Just 2 rolls. Okay, it's a D4. So up. That's 6 radiant damage. And I am going to cast Spirit Guardians. I'm going to need a Wisdom saving
Okay,
throw.
give me just one moment. Apply that damage. Give me that wisdom save.
That fails. He
That
takes
fails.
7.
That's a jeez. That's a low roll.
Yeah. And the aura's not showing up. That's fine. It's within range, and I think it's a 15-foot radius, I believe. Yeah, 15 feet.
Right.
So,
You should have control over the flying sword, by the way, which I'm just using as your token for.
I do. Okay, good. Well, I can't move it just yet. That'll happen next turn.
Okay.
But that is the end of my turn. Surprise
It
condition
is
and everything.
not that guy. It is Memphis's turn. Why
Yeah.
does he come up as non-player character? Did I not give this token a name? No, I didn't.
Alright, well. 60 feet is probably like 1 bit closer, right? Oh, no?
Huh?
No, that hit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast funny shit. Yeehaw! Phantasmal Force.
Alright. It needs to make a intelligence save. All right.
Yes, I believe that is the one. Yes.
Luckily for you, it is Upit.
Nice. So, that. Okay, I can. Yeah, have this thing over here. That's a cube. Yes. It's gonna be
Tess will
fire
argue.
elemental. I don't know. Maybe it's afraid of that. Fire burns. Yeah.
What is this thing afraid of?
Your mom's
Because I don't
chest
think-
hair.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you need to know it. It's just it manifests its own fear.
Okay.
Does it even
It's-
know
Um,
fear?
It's alive. Of course it knows fear.
Yeah, that is that.
And target trees phantasm as if it were real. Target rationalize any logical outcomes from interacting with phantasm. Okay.
Yeah.
It is bamboozling.
Them
I'm not gonna say. Let's put in frightened because that is technically immune to that condition.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot. Temporary hit points for me. Thank you. And that's basically it. He just does that, flips him off next turn.
Okay. And the fire elemental is only in its mind. Okay. No one else sees
Yeah.
it. Good. I'm guessing that's your turn?
Yeah.
Shikari.
I'ma move in.
He's gonna move it.
I have more movement speed because of Sapphire Strike.
Yep.
And then I will attack. When I find my weapons. There. And Spark obviously moves in with me. We're like a
Aye.
unit.
One unit.
Look at that unit. A 10 does
Absolutely.
not hit.
Second, that would be my Sapphire Strike that went missing. Second attack.
An 18
18?
does hit.
Damage plus 1d6 from Spark's Infused Strike.
Alright. For a total
10
of
damage.
10.
And then I would cast Hunter's Mark.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm checking something. Okay.
I
Hey.
Then Spark would bite.
Bite.
Eagles jump.
Chomp.
16.
That beats. So roll me damage.
Yep, I do. But I needed to check what his damage is.
Apply dynamic. Alright. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Hell yeah. Amber.
You know what time it is.
Might.
Yeah. First, I'm gonna get over here. What does invisibility do again for smacking the shit out of bitches?
Attack advantage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it will be that. With a bit of that. And because it doesn't... Because you've let me do it in the past, a little bit of that. But after I smack it. Okay. First attack. Advantage. Fuck you. 25
Yeah,
to
that
hit.
very much hits. Yeah.
Good.
Ooh.
That
Nice.
also, since I'm smacking this bitch, bye-bye invisibility. Damage. That, what's fucking... It is not undead, correct?
It is not undead.
Okay. Since I will be using a first level spell slot for that one, it's 2d8. 2d8. It's a lot of d8s, brother.
Damn.
That is
That's a
23
lot of
damage. Plus the bullshit that I'm gonna hit with this motherfucking branding smite. Extra 2d6 radiant damage. Clowned on you, fucking nerd. That's... I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, well, it's time for me to hit again. Without advantage this time, because I'm no longer invisible.
But still,
I'm gonna hang myself. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Jingle,
Thank
jingle.
fuck.
Do we have advantage because it's surrounded or something like this?
Flanking.
It is too big for that.
Ah, okay.
You know what
Yeah.
else it's too
Oh.
big for? Your mom's bedroom. Get hit, nerd.
Flanking has
11.
nothing to do with the size of it, as
I mean,
long as you
it-
could throw.
It's surrounded, so someone of us needs to hit it at the back. So
Now let me look at how the fucking rule works again.
Already fucking done.
Hit it from the back.
Did you apply the 11 damage?
I did.
Okay, lovely. And I already used my bonus action on that branding smite, so yeah. Woohoo. Also, don't forget you all have this. So if it forces us to make a saving throw, you get a bonus to it. If in
Okay.
fucking joy. What does Aura of Hate do again? Oh yeah, you also get a bonus to your melee damage. So
You and undead. Not us.
yeah, I garnered that. I speak English. I was just trying to say something that wasn't I'm gonna kill myself.
It actually counts as flanking.
Cool.
As long as you're on opposite sides of it.
I am on an opposite side. Get flanked, you fucking clown. Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Alexander.
Alright, let's get this shit on the road. Bonus action. I'm going to move this thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 feet in total. I am gonna move myself 1 step here. And we're just gonna start smacking the shit out of it. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Woo! That is a 7 radiant.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn. Hey, give me a wisdom saving throw.
You got it.
That
It
fails.
doesn't have much wisdom.
Well, that's good for us. I do not consume spells. I do not do that. I just needed recast so I can pop this out. Thank you. All right. It takes major damage, 19 radiant.
Major damage.
Major
19
damage.
damage. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately for you, it is now Starfit's turn.
Yay!
As some of its wounds just close on its own.
Oh!
Oh no! Anyway.
Oh no.
Alright.
What did Finna do?
That's a very good question. Let me quickly roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me roll 6. One counts double. Alright. As you guys jump it, it lets out screams and screeches that you have never heard even in your worst nightmare. However, with a fake fire elemental in front of it that none of you can see, we'll do a swipe. I will actually pop these out. It will attempt to attack the fire elemental.
Ahaha.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus.
It would absolutely hit if it was there.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
30 plus 11.
Oh, we're gonna get our hair suspended to us. This is going to be fine.
Finally,
don't
the
get
sweet
hit.
release of death.
Let me quickly do a quick one of these. It passes through it in its mind. It does not notice that it doesn't do damage. That would absolutely hit. Let me do that again.
God bless it.
Again, doesn't
Oh my
notice
God.
that it doesn't deal damage.
Memphis, I love you for this
Let me
fire
pop
elemental.
that out. It's fucking glorious. Let me roll another attack from that.
Huh?
That one hit.
How
If it
many
did-
attacks
if-
does this
that.
thing have?
Getting there. Now it notices that it doesn't deal damage after it swipes at it 2 times with both of its claws. Incredibly big claws that it almost looks like it's digging a grave on the floor. Looks confused, tries to bite down into it. In its mind, its entire head is surrounded by fire. Pulls his head back out. The fire elemental that none of you can see seems completely unfazed. It looks very confused. Looks around, but that is the end of its turn.
Does
With
it
that,
take
I think the spell just ends.
does it take
No.
damage from this?
No? Okay.
No and no. Specifically, to remind you of how the spell works, it rationalizes any weird shit that happens with the illusion.
Oh.
So
it
it
just thinks-
realizes that. Okay.
It still thinks it's there, but it realized it didn't do damage.
Well. That's fine.
Anyway, that's its turn. All 3 attacks onto something that ain't even there. Memphis!
Well,
Yeah.
in the spell there is that it can do damage. Or
Yeah,
It
it's
can
it's
on
gonna.
Memphis' turn
okay.
as an attack. Quote unquote
okay.
attack.
Okay. Sorry.
All
No
good.
worries. It just takes the damage, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let me please.
Unless it
Just
runs away. So that would be.
each round on your target, the phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage.
So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna do that.
such as by attacking, as you essentially make the illusion attack that thing.
Yeah, but I don't have to spend an action or anything.
No,
It just
it just does
that. Nice. Cool.
It just does that without a saving throw. So just roll me damage.
Normal. Also, pop. Nice. 6 psychic damage. Fuck you.
Full 6.
And I can also use the rest of my shit, which of course, as per usual, Eldritch Blast, motherfucker.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Romeo's attack rolls. That does not hit.
Hey, that's fair, yeah. Hold on, those are 2 blasts. Apologies. Yeah, no.
That one does neither. I'm going to say the first one seems to connect, but not the part of the body that matters, as it
Yeah.
skims by. The second one just straight up misses, which is impressive in that size.
Listen, I need glasses. It's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna move over here to maybe get better vantage, and that's basically my turn. Yeah.
Alright.
Eh.
To Shikari.
Yes. I attack.
Attack.
Advantage, right?
Um,
Because we're flanking.
I think so.
Didn't
Ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
didn't you have
No,
advantage?
you need to
No?
be exactly opposite of an ally, which you are not.
Okay.
It's a lot more difficult for
Wait.
big targets.
Opposite of an ally,
Opposite of something else that is also attacking this thing.
So
but
if
I'm
you...
opposite of Ember or aren't I?
No, opposite is here.
If you please,
I
spark
just
on
play
one side,
Spark,
run
yeah.
the other,
I
then,
just play Spark there, so I mean,
What is Spark's movement? 40.
14.
Yeah, you can move that.
Now I have
Oh,
advantage.
yeah.
Wait.
You have advantage.
I
That
get that.
hits.
Okay. Damage plus 2d6 from one from Hunter's Mark and one from Infused Strike.
Alright.
15 damage.
Bup. That was the wrong one.
Please don't let me hit Spark.
Why did I Spark selected in the first place?
Because
There we
he
go.
needs it to move. Again.
That hits.
$14.
Rolling well. Damn.
And as bonus action. Oh, oops.
Yeah, that hits.
Nah, not rolling well on that one.
Yeah. At some point, that's gotta stop.
Spark bites.
Spark jumps.
Spark doesn't jump hard enough.
Yeah, Spark just managed to go through the hide. As the creature seemingly seems to be a bit in pain.
I hope so.
A bit. That's your turn,
That's my turn.
Ember.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, this fish.
I mean, yeah. There's not much else I'm gonna do other than Kathonk. However,
Smack.
I am also going to. I'm gonna do a little funky thing, just because this bitch is big. And I don't like big bitches, so. I already used Branding Smite. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna use. Yeah, no, fuck it. I am gonna use this. I'll use higher level bullshit. Maybe later. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Divine favor these nuts in your mouth. Now it's time to smack. And since I'm flanking, I get advantage, correct?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Call me Sir Moore. Thank fuck. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Thank God. All right. Damage plus an extra 1d4. Should I use Divine Smite? I feel like not. I feel like seeing what happens. 13 damage for that first one.
You got it.
Time to do it again. Attack.
What
Advantage.
you do
Does a 26 hit?
Mm-hmm.
The dice.
We ignore that other dice in this house. Hell yeah. Wait. A bonus to melee damage equal to the paladin's charisma modifier. That is a +2. So not only
Right. Your honor.
am I doing a plus a 1d4, I'm also doing +2. So I hope that formula works.
It does also take 2 more from your last hit. I just apply.
Thanks. Yes, that did work. Awesome. That's another 17 damage.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome,
Let me not
kids.
apply that to Ember. Let me apply that to that thing.
No, go ahead, apply it to me. It'll be funny. It'll be funny,
Damage
haha.
yourself.
Anyway, that's the end of my turn. Go for it, Sunshine.
We both passed the turn to Sunshine. There we go.
All right, bonus action. I'm gonna move up here and I'm gonna smack it.
All right.
Let me just find this. So we're not gonna do that. I'm mostly just gonna pop out this. I can do this in the future faster. We're gonna attack, and it's normal. That's a
That's a crit.
That's a critical hit, motherfucker. God damn. 14.
14.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Force
punch.
damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, force damage. And I'm gonna punch. Punch! Ah, I was so close to another natural 20. 25.
Hits.
Damage. 6 radiant. And that's the end of my turn. Hey, fucko, give me a wisdom saving throw.
You got it.
That fails. Take another 9 radiant.
As it takes 9 radiant damage, this thing seems to have lost a lot of flesh. And then regrows a good chunk of it again.
Wait, what? Why?
One of its features. Don't worry about it. Anyway, it has noticed that it doesn't
I do
deal-
worry about it.
It has noticed that it doesn't deal damage to that fire elemental. Oh, Sparkle Boy!
Oh no.
It notices something trying to latch onto its foot.
Little
I'm
boy.
sorry. As it attacks him. Oh, Sparkle Boy. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Oh, good. First strike. Spark manages to barely let go and it hits the floor.
Fuck.
That hit, though.
Yes.
As it deals
Ouch!
18 damage. Slashing, of course.
Awa? Do you apply it or do I apply it?
I can apply it for you. There we go.
Holy crap.
Yep. And then it tries to do its bite.
Please don't eat Spark.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay. No, it now once. As it bites into
A tree.
that tree behind it. Let me actually, just cause private GM roll. I don't need to see this.
They don't need to see this.
I just see question marks. Is it the Riddler?
No, good. As it bites through the tree.
Oh.
And it just falls over. Direction 1d8. North is 1. Do me a deck save for Spark, please. That wasn't as the one to go.
Damn
He
it,
does
Yoshi.
manage to dodge the fucking tree, falling directly where he was.
Spark is a good boy.
Spark is a good boy.
Hi.
Alright, that is its turn. Memphis.
Uh, take
What if you move somewhere where you're opposite of someone from us?
He need to be in melee.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Well, take more damage. Five head. I'm still gonna like move a bit closer just so I can maybe do false life on one of you fuckers. Cause I feel like this is gonna go badly. However, gonna get to chromatic orb. Cause I feel like maybe fire damage maybe actually does something.
Let's hope.
Or not. Never mind. It's okay.
Or not.
Yeah. You go. This is fine. That's it. That's my turn.
Well, Shikari.
Armor? Let me surprise you. I'm gonna to attack.
Wow.
Damn.
Who would have
Son.
thought?
That very much hits.
In the name of God. In the name of God.
Why? No, that's what was not what I wanted to roll.
All good. Roll me again.
Plus 2d6. Thank you. That's still the one that I rolled, so it's fine.
Oh.
Surprise! I have a second attack. I know. Shocking.
Astounding.
Yeah, 26 does hit again.
And I have an offhand attack as bonus action.
Stab.
Oh, come on.
Stab.
I swear I'm gonna learn to roll the last one on advantage. Okay, no, I miss.
Neither of that hits.
Okay.
In a flurry of stabs, so one doesn't connect its target as it moves a little bit.
Oh, Sparks bite.
Bite. That hits. That connects and deals damage.
Damag.
Nine damage.
Why doesn't it? Oh, you're rolling that mine. It doesn't. I'm gonna add that to it. Alright, yeah. That's the end of your turn.
Should I move Spark away? Probably, right?
That's gonna proc an attack of opportunity.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
then I don't. Thanks for the heads up. Then it's my turn. End of my turn.
Hell yeah, baby.
Up. Then it is Ember's turn.
Get him, girl.
Sure. Why not? Yeah, we're just gonna stick with the tried and true method. We're gonna do Haka with Divine Smite, probably also with the Branding Smite.
You have Divine Favor up.
Can't. Yeah, I have Divine Favor up. Yeah. I got it. Let me think things through. I have Smarty Pants. I'll just use a higher level Divine Smite, and that'll be fine. How many spell slots do I have left? In second, 2 in second, 2 in first, 2 in third. I'm gonna keep that third. Yeah. All right. This is attack. I get advantage. Fucking thank God. 23 to hit.
That very much hits.
Good. We'll be doing damage. Plus 1d4 plus 2. That is 17 damage, and then wait for it. God damn it, Spark, why are you so close to me? I may burn Spark. You may want to get him out of here in a second. Damage with that. We'll go with his second level. Can I please? Thank you. Damage. Plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. So that is another 1d8. Right. Please have the damn thing take another 11 damage.
You got it.
Is it dead?
You hack it into pieces.
So yes or no?
It is not moving, at least for a couple of seconds.
I don't like that. I don't like
Good.
that it's not moving. So you know what? You know what time it is? Get fucking burnt,
Finish.
idiots. Again, try to move Spark as soon as you can.
At the end of each of your turn,
15 feet.
it does deal more damage now.
It does. So that means he's gonna want to fucking move. At the end of each of your turn, a creature takes radiant damage equals. Is it my proficiency bonus, or was it? Didn't we change that?
We upped it to your level, and
I thought
half
I
of
changed
to
that.
yourself.
I thought I changed that. Well, it's my level, so 9 at the moment. So
Yep.
that is, as it starts, that is minus 9 to me. Just gonna be, if I have 86 health, that is 77 health points. Okay. Yep. A bunch of cool light explodes out of my tattoo. I don't have the energy to describe it in a cool way. If somebody else wants to, fucking go for it.
All good.
Deal extra radiant damage up to... Yeah, well, that's my thing. I attacked twice, correct?
Yes, you did.
Good. Okay, making sure I did that. Yeah, right. DC concentration. Roll the fucking dice, you clown! Get a... Roll it.
You need to select your...
I figured it
There you
out.
go.
I got it. Either way, I
Hell
make it.
yeah. You make it.
Divine Favor's still up. Okay, cool. That's the end of my turn.
Alexander, this thing does not seem to be in one piece anymore, as Ember just hacked and slashed at it.
Cool. I've seen it closing its wounds a few times now. I don't like that. Fuck you.
It's actually, let me give it the prone condition.
Fuck you. Burning hands.
Burning hands.
First level.
All right. That's an automatic fail.
15 fire.
Hey.
You got it.
Fuck you. Bonus action.
That hits.
9.
9.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All
if
right.
it's still alive, wisdom saving throw.
It is currently at 0 hit points. However,
Is it... If it's not dead... yeah, wisdom saving throw then.
yeah.
Oh, that was the worst roll. And it takes half. He takes 3.
As
He didn't
from
make it, though.
being in pieces and burned, the pieces piece themselves back together. And it stands back up.
Ah! That's Alexander's reaction.
Guys, what's
Fire
happening?
didn't work! Fire didn't work!
Fire didn't work, but it didn't like the fire.
Ah!
As it will attempt to swipe, bite.
Alright. Ah! Oh, it might miss. No, it hits!
17. As it deals that much damage on its first attack to you.
Hold on, let me just... Okay, I succeed.
You succeed. Second swipe.
Apply damage.
Think that hits.
That hits so hard. It's not even funny. I succeed again.
Alright. That
Oh,
much damage.
God.
And it attempts to bite.
It hits.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
As it deals
What
that
the
much
fuck?
damage.
Oh.
As it takes out a visible piece.
And I fail.
Oof.
Do
Wait,
you?
that's...
It
Oh,
says
yeah,
here.
half damage.
Yeah, half damage or 10, whichever is highest.
Oh.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Alexander looks fucked. He looks like a leg in, he has a leg in the grave.
Yep.
Hey, Dingus, I'm the one that's supposed to go down, not you. Come on. Just don't
No.
get injured, Fivehead.
Yeah, I just don't get injured 5 head.
Okay, injured 5 head. Anyway, Memphis, you just saw this thing coming back from what should have probably killed anything reasonable.
Do I have? Is there? Can I roll something to find out what is going to kill it?
My sword on his neck.
Do I think it's got something to do with the curse, mayhaps? Like that creature thing?
I'm going to give you the options with varying results depending on successes or not
Mhm.
of Arcana, History, Nature, or Survival.
Well, and that would be an action, or
No.
no?
You can only do one of these, though, on a turn.
Yes. Come on, baby, this is my thing. That's
14. A couple of things come to mind. Some nicer, some not so nice. But do you remember that there are certain rituals whose ingredients remind you of something of this sort? Something like a Wendigo's heart. However, you do not know how those get acquired. That magic you have barely heard of.
well. First of all, take some more damage.
Alright.
I'm going to step closer. Oh fucking shit. While it was disassembled, did I see something that looks like a heart?
Give me a retroactive perception check.
Perception. And I also have a passive 20 of perception, so please.
13. You have a passive 20? Jesus, you do.
Yes! I took a
Oh,
feat to have that.
Observant, yeah. Let me actually look up what that does.
I can read lips, basically.
You know what? I will take your passive on that. You didn't notice a heart, but in its place where there should have been one, you saw a piece of parchment.
Alright, then
With a
he's going
13,
to...
that is not enough to know what is on it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to step close and shout out, there's something in its chest. I think we need to remove its core. And I'm going to hold my action to take out the thing. Is that
We can
possible?
go for that.
Yeah. I will hold my action to take out its heart.
All right. That is your turn.
Yeah.
Very good. Shikari.
I'ma do what I do best.
Me.
That very much
Nice.
hits.
$16.
16.
What's with this 19s?
Quickly
They're good though.
let you see
Don't
the health
insult
bar.
them.
12. Do me, not you. Number 1, you slice it apart again as it falls back on its face, or back, or side, or whatever. Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Please do me a sleight of hand check.
I can do that. I can, yeah. I do that.
13. This thing is big. You get towards it a little bit closer to where you think you saw that piece of parchment. Taking one of your many knives, try and slice it open quickly. But you find nothing but a lung, or what probably is a lung.
That's fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Shikari, you did your 2 attacks. Searching that piece of parchment would be an action, so I'm going to say that you cannot do that this turn. Do you do anything else?
I cast healings. Damn it, this takes concentration. I don't do this. I don't think that I can make anything or do anything useful right now. So no, and I think I just move Spark out of the way from the flames.
Okay. As it is currently down, it does not get an attack of opportunity. I will tell you not much. Is that your turn?
Can Spark make an action as he saw that?
I don't
I mean, the
think
core.
Memphis talked in Draconic.
Doesn't it understand languages you understand?
I don't
Let
think
me
so.
actually check. Because that would be a good point. In which case, he would understand a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Language is Draconic.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't have told him that he'd need to look for something like this, so he wouldn't know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, then that's my turn.
Ember.
What's up, baby cakes?
Memphis just told you that there's a piece of parchment where his heart is, and tried to remove it after Shikari dropped it a second time.
Fuck it, I do that. Give me that parchment, baby. Let me use my action to
Sleight
do
of
the thing you
hand.
said. Sleight of hand, motherfucker.
I could be convinced into medicine.
Okay. I'm going to convince you to use medicine because I know parts of the body, especially where a heart is, because I have to stab them a lot. So I should get a medicine check.
Go ahead.
Yeah. At least that's. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Please don't.
Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle me all the way to the fucking bank, man.
You
I
know
will.
where the heart is. On something that is about your size. This thing's a bit big. Similar to Memphis. While you are in somewhere the rough area, not quite the right position. And as we go to the top of initiative.
Wait. Bonus actions. Hold on. Need a fucking.
That token should not be named that.
Okay, I ain't got shit for a bonus action. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to die, I guess. Drink a health potion. You'll be fine.
Oh my fucking god. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to have her go at the end of this initiative then.
Mommy.
Because I'm not going to go an entire turn. Alright.
Mama.
As the two of you try and search its innards, from the distance you hear Mox like, what the fuck? As I need to close something. That character sheet. Too much hit at the same time. Alright. And out of the woods, you hear something running towards you. Something of roughly your size. Not something of that size. And up. Yeet.
Yeet.
You've seen this one before. Last time you've seen it, it had moss on her shoulder and walked through a tree.
Oh.
It's been a little while.
Oh?
But it's difficult to forget the goddess of nature.
Yeah, didn't forget. Confused
Her
why
token
she's here.
should be a little bit bigger, but fuck it. Reroll with what we have. As she runs up. What the fuck? Why are you fighting that thing? Where did you find this? And
Here.
They're supposed to be gone. Asleep, buried beneath earth.
Cool.
Well, it's
this
not.
thing isn't.
It's here and it's biting.
She looks at you, she looks at Alexander, who looks very fucked.
He's bleeding from a lot of places.
Well, get its heart out. It's already on the floor. As she
We're
moves forward.
fucking trying.
You know what else is on the floor? A lot of its fucking guts. God damn it.
Does she make the fucking 15? Yes, she does. Thank fuck. I didn't want another turn of this thing being up, I'll be honest. As she approaches it, sees the two of you trying to cut where the heart should be. It's like, hey, let me. Why the fuck did I just do a dwarf voice?
I do.
Let me. And like, gets close to it, pulls out a knife that seems to be made from a tooth, rams it in, opens it up, and then stops and looks at it. What the fuck? Puts her hand in, pulls it out. Shikari, do me a charisma save.
Charisma. Oh, come on, why?
Unfortunate. You remember this. You can't even see the text from over here, but you remember this. You remember the feeling you had when you finally understood the words for the first time,
Oh, shit.
as the back of your mind begins to burn. The page in Verdona's hand seems to disappear into a red mist, magical mist, but glowing, and then flies over into Shikari,
What?
into his head.
Uh,
Shikari, you are now unconscious.
Okay, bye-bye. Have a great time.
What the? Oh.
night.
Oh, shit. I kicked
Can
my
you
bin.
not die, please?
I'm trying. I just kicked my bin.
Shikari is dead, not you. No.
Wait, he's
what?
dead.
He isn't dead, I'm just kidding.
I thought I was unconscious.
You are indeed unconscious. Where the fuck's that button? Not sleeping.
I don't want to be concentrated anymore.
Yeah,
Unconscious.
you're
There.
not. Thank you.
Don't. Am I prone to unconscious? Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you get clonked. And
From a sheet of paper? Okay.
it turned into red magical mist and just hit you in the head and went into your head.
Well,
As
I'm out. See ya, guys.
you relive a little bit something like the nightmare you had,
Come on.
but this time from the other side.
What?
As you see the portal close above you, fiery pit around you, and then it disappears. I'm going to say, for the ones around you, you have about 2 minutes until Shikari wakes back up. Also, combat is now over.
I'm going to
Like
make
fuck.
my way over to Alexander. Put a hand
Spark
on
runs
him.
to me.
Yeah, he's like,
Okay.
he spits
Yeah,
out some
let the dude
blood.
just fall to the floor. Okay.
Close the bunch of shit I have open here.
I'm good.
No, you're fucking not. Just take the fucking.
You will be.
Jeez. Okay. I'm not muted, am I? No, I'm not. Okay.
No.
No.
Just checking.
Okay.
Here, have 30 points of healing, Alexander. Or what?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Madona's just looking at her hand, looking over at Shikari. Seemingly terrified.
Never thought I'd see a god look like that.
Yeah, well, not every day you have a fucking abyssal page show up and
A what?
wake up one of the face that
What's an
Okay,
abyssal
hold
page?
on.
I'd say it's better if you don't know, but it looks like he already does. And she like looks at Shikar, points over at Shikar, who's still on the floor. Oh no.
Would you mind explaining it to us, or do we have to piece it together ourselves?
You see her like for 1 second collect herself just to be like, okay, how the fuck do I explain this to them? An abyssal page taken from an abyssal ledger. Number one, they're supposed to all be locked away very securely for good reason. They have many properties. One, you just it kind of awakens things that aren't supposed to be awake. Granted, it probably would have woken up at some point anyway. That's not the point. Put them
I'm
together.
guessing yes.
You get something that is worse than the devil's. Or at least, well, not the book itself is worse than the devil's. It gives access to something worse than the devil's. Have you ever heard of demons?
Yes.
Give me a religion check,
Unfortunately.
buddy. You have heard of devils. That much I give you. Give me a religion check for that.
Can I make one as well?
Yep,
Well,
absolutely.
I mean,
Everybody can. Apart from the
Kinda
guy that's
maybe.
unconscious.
Hi.
yeah, I've heard of demons.
How much?
Enough to know that they are very much not good in any sense
Putting
of
it
the word.
lightly.
Not the
Taking
same
over
as
worlds
humans.
and pulling them into their own little plane of existence, barred from existence itself, locked behind the upper wall of planes. Yeah, for Memphis, this is all news. For everybody else, you should know that demons, well, sometimes confused with devils, and that pisses devils off, by the way, are a very ravenous species. They are close to what you might imagine as a devil to be, but they are, if the stories are to be believed, haven't been around for quite a while, but the few times that they have shown up, the only thing they've brought is destruction. Any places that they overrun didn't have people afterwards anymore. Period. They were either dead or kidnapped. And Verdona continues. A abyssal ledger is a direct link to its owner, usually high-ranking demons. If that thing had a page, that, number one, means someone found such a ledger and, while not properly unleashed its power, kind of did in a very wrong way that it's not supposed to be used. Well, it's not supposed to be used at all. The problem with them is they like to fight one another. The ledger wants to be reassembled. And she looks at Shikari again.
Oh.
So the pages go towards one another.
So there's one in his head?
Yes.
Yes, there's also probably some all over the world.
Is there any way to remove the one in him?
Kill him.
Oh, well, we're not gonna do that.
Thought about that
Yeah.
much. Granted, wouldn't be a good idea anyway.
That would just kill him, not the page.
Exactly. And the pages like to be close to one another. And what's the one thing you don't want an abyssal ledger to be?
Out in the open?
In the wrong hands.
Fair.
And they're already all over the world if they got unleashed. Well, didn't think I'd see all of you like this again.
Yeah, hi. Nice to see you again.
Hi.
What are you doing in these parts?
I felt something awake that shouldn't be, and it looks towards the Wendigo. An old little relic from the previous one.
Previous god of nature, I'm guessing.
Bingo.
So, this isn't your doing, then?
No.
So that's
Listen.
not good for you, is it?
It's not supposed to be awake.
Exactly.
Clearly.
So if
Nature's
you
gotten
didn't
a
make
lot
it
more
awake.
aggressive recently. No, I didn't make it. It was always granted. It existed already. This is not a new thing, and she pokes at it, looks at a couple of things. This one's actually supposed to be a bit more further away from here. But he's been asleep for hundreds of years.
I'm just pulling stuff.
It's missing its heart. It might have actually been one of the dead ones.
Huh?
I didn't sign up for God shit and this. Fuck.
Right. So, Mox.
You see Mox just coming. Well, not select tool. Move forward a little bit, looking very terrified. It's yeah.
We're done.
You sure?
Yeah, we're sure.
Early.
Okay.
You don't mind us
He
calling
looks
you by your name.
towards Verdon's pleasure meeting you. No need to be scared, Satyr. I have bigger problems. Yes, Memphis?
Verdona, you don't mind us calling you by your name, do you?
No, go ahead.
Good. You probably want the abyssal pages, not in the wrong hands, I'm guessing.
Anyone with a brain would want that, yes.
Alright, then. I have a suspicion about who might have one of them. It is, however. He sort of grimaces, also a god. So, yeah, the, I think, newest one. If you haven't heard about him, I don't know. God
Newest
of
one.
Undeath.
Oh, don't tell me that.
He might.
It's
At
enough
least,
of an area, enough of power. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
yeah.
I'll have
So
to call the others. Fuck.
The others.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Well, an abyssal ledger is kind of an emergency, and especially if it may have attached, may have created a god of its own. Yeah, that's something that.
Oh, hey, he's waking up.
Yep. It was about the time that Chicago would wake up.
Hey, buddy.
You got muted.
Damn it. I was making great noises for context. Shit. And you see like sweat dripping up Shikari's head. Down, not up, down.
How you holding up there, guy?
Oh, my head burns.
That makes sense.
Shit. And he's like try to sit up, not standing up, but sit up. What?
Are you injured?
No,
Or is it just
fine.
your head?
Just my head burns. I don't. He touches himself to see if something hurts. He's like, no, just my head burns. It was. I don't know. I saw something I hadn't seen before just now, and the next thing I knew, I was lying down.
Yes, you kind of passed out.
How does your head feel there, guy? Any fuller?
I don't know. I don't know. Does my head still burn, or is it just going back to normal after?
It absolutely still hurts.
Okay, yeah. It's
This feels like a migraine if you've ever had one.
I could scream, but loud noises wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you just sit there leaning against Spark. You look back at Verdona.
Oh,
So
that revelation out of the way. What are you guys doing here?
looking for answers
Yeah.
to everything.
A lot of things.
Everything
protecting
is
their
a very
assets.
broad spectrum.
I think it was his ancestry, the god of undeath, and also another person who has to do with the undeath, the big necromancer who started all this shit.
I think I might know who you're talking about. Especially if you're looking in these parts.
Well, we were told that a druid is here that might have some answers, though I guess you might as well. You seem wise.
Druid. Oh, you're talking about Lyra. He definitely doesn't have the answers you're looking for that. But yeah, no, I know. If you want to, I can take her to her grove, but she looks up. Actually, that might be a good idea. This is not the only thing roaming at night.
Oh.
Wonderful. Well, if you wouldn't mind coming there with us, I guess, or taking us there.
I take you guys there. Okay. Here's how it's going to work. I bring you to the druid. I'm going to go talk to, the other gods. Always fun. Never. And we'll talk tomorrow.
Fair enough.
That would be appreciated.
Good.
Lovely.
She looks back at the dead creature on the floor. I hope no more of you wake up anytime soon.
Well, now you've said it, so.
Oh, I've said a lot of things. Most of them haven't happened.
The
And
gods,
she
I
walks
guess.
up to the tree that is still intact. Alright, follow me. And
Let's go.
similar to how when she took Moss, she will put her hands into the tree like she's parting a curtain, and open up the tree to a magical portal and walk through. Does everybody follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, so does Mox. As you guys come upon a grove. We don't have a map for that one. That is not supposed to have combat or any of that kind of stuff. Not supposed to. If you guys fuck up, anything can be a combat, I suppose.
I can beat the shit out of some people.
Please no, we're trying to be friends with these ones.
You're trying to be friends.
You come across what at first it just seems like, again, normal forest shit. But then you notice that some of the trees around you are rather close to one another. Actually, close enough that there isn't a way to just get out or get in without a gate of some sort. And then you look towards where Verdona's already going, and you see that some of the trees, that almost looks like a house grown together. And she walks up, knocks on the door. Does anybody do anything before I kick that off?
Nah.
Just follow her.
Okay. Okay. After a couple of moments, you hear some footsteps, some shuffling behind the door. Who's there? How did you get in? It's me, Lyra. Wait. Like, door opens quickly. Oh. What do I own the honor? Not own. Oh, fucking clown. To what do I owe the honor? He looks back. Verdon looks back at you. You have visitors.
Hi.
Again,
Hello.
to them. They were on their way to you anyway. Right, yeah, Jean sent them here. I don't yet have your answers. That's fine, we'll worry about that later. Do keep them safe tonight. I'll probably come and pick them back up tomorrow. I have some stuff to do. Or whatever you say. And Verdona already, just walks up to one of the trees the house is made up of, opens it again, walks through, unless someone stops her.
Quick question. How
Yeah?
is Moss doing?
Oh, the one that... he's doing well. Adjusting. But we kind of had to remove the other guy out of him, and that,
Oh.
Can't have been pretty.
No.
Doesn't sound like it.
Understood.
Wish him best of greetings. And wish him well.
If I ever get around to going there again, I'll forward that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
And she
Be
turns
safe.
around, holds up her hand, winks once, and walks through. And the portal closes. What the fuck?
Hi.
Quick question for over table to the party. Do you want to call it here? Several people seem to be a bit tired today.
Yeah, let's call it here.
Let's call it.
If-
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Can somebody else do the outro shit?
Well,
Oh,
that
okay.
was Untold Realms, the Reclamation. Thank you for joining us once again. Shilling, we have Vita Ad Mortem on Greenbrier's YouTube channel.
Hey.
This Saturday,
Nope.
there is no
Nope.
session. And next Tuesday, it's also no session.
Specifically, the next 2 Tuesdays
yeah.
is no reclamation, as I will be preparing / having the first week of my job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Get that money.
the next time you'll see Reclamation will be in possibly 3 weeks' time.
Yep. And the next City of Breath and Bone will be in 2 weeks' time if I'm...
November 12th, Reclamation.
There we go.
November 3rd, City of Breath and Bone.
Yeah. Vita Ad Mortem, as I said. Any more shilling from anyone?
Oh.
No, it was good, I think.
If Kitty does the art, she has commissions. I do Saturday streams, usually. Yeah, this week I will still be doing it. Next week I won't. But yeah,
And I think that's it.
I think that's
Alright.
it. Thank you guys for coming. It was wonderful to have you on.
Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Bye bye, and fuck.